Sneak peek. Jeff and I honeymoon with my entire family.
No way.
Yeah.
Linnea.
Yeah.
By choice.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
By choice.
It was amazing.
Nice.
But, yeah.
You guys are probably the
amazing.
only people I know who would be okay with that.
Oh, it was so fun. Oh, my gosh. I would do it again.
Shane would die.
If you need a break from work, you're in the right place. This is the Work Break Podcast with Linnea, Parker, and Shane. Three friends who sit down each week to record a podcast about everything and nothing, all at the same time.
When I have a commitment that I can't back out of, that's when I get nervous because I'm like,
panic?
oh my gosh. Like, it's one thing that like my kids are always depending on me, but then when someone else does,
Yes.
it brings me back to like work mode of like, I have to do this.
Yeah.
And now I'm like
You get stressed out?
stressed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't stress about this podcast at all.
Well,
It is
isn't that
like-
the point?
It's like the easiest part of my week.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
so
the
enjoyable.
hope.
That's the hope.
Yeah.
No stress, no plan.
Yeah.
Just winging it.
Yep.
Okay. We are going right now, though. So
Oh, welcome.
take it away.
I don't have a crazy intro.
Yep.
Welcome.
That was it.
I know. You got to do something weird like Jeff did of like, this is Jeff's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
Wait, I already forgot about that. I listened to that this morning.
It's okay.
Wait, what did you do?
He was like, this is the sound of my voice. This is Jeff speaking. Like, identify my voice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like, ingrain this in your brain.
Yeah. Parker's gone. He's
Parker
in North Dakota
is gone.
with Aaron Fierce right now.
That's right.
And we have a special guest.
The most special.
Yeah, talk
In more
about
ways
talk
than
about
one.
our guest.
Yeah. So my lovely wife, Bekah, is on the podcast with us today.
Yes. Hello.
Which,
So exciting.
yeah, first podcast ever.
Ooh,
Yeah.
really?
Big
Yes.
day.
That's exciting. Welcome to the most chill podcast you will ever
You will
record.
probably ever
podcast
be on.
experience ever.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
That's fun. I do enjoy, like, it was super funny listening to the podcast last week, like, obviously not being on it, but then seeing how Jeff kind of added to
I
the
know.
dynamic. It was so good. So,
You were third wheeling hard.
Oh, I
I
really
know.
was.
Yeah, the joke was that Parker was going to third
I
wheel. And
know.
then
I
it was
know.
like Parker, like, spending time with his hero.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like
exactly.
listening to it.
Yes.
It was so good.
I thought Jeff did so good. And then we both listened to it yesterday.
Nice.
And he like texted me at work and he's like, I think it was a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you did really well.
Yeah.
Like he's just really good at jumping in right away.
Right.
Yep.
And
And the
talking.
quick
He
wit
is-
humor. Like,
Oh,
there was
man.
so many times, like, even the Ellen DeGeneres joke.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that
exactly what I
killed
said
me.
in my head.
Oh,
We'd be
really?
Like, Ellen. And I was like, DeGeneres. Like, that's what I would
No
say. And then
way.
they both did it. I was like, oh,
You should have been
so
there.
good.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
should have
then
been there.
The
If we get-
apologizing, that was funny to
so
me.
good.
And I
Yeah,
told
if we
him
get like a
yeah.
fourth mic, get Jeff in the
Oh.
mix, normally it'll be.
That could be
Linnea.
fun.
You might hate it.
I will
you
never
might hate
island.
it. But
I will turn more into kind of like the producer role.
Yeah, I was
where
gonna say,
they're-
she'll guide you.
yeah, I just like randomly talk.
Yeah.
And it's just for a few seconds and then
Yeah.
I'm back to like just listening,
Yeah.
basically.
Ask the questions, they answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, it was really
Love it.
fun. I thought his spaghetti analogy, spaghetti back.
Yep, spaghetti back.
He just
So
kept
good.
bringing that up at the end.
Yeah.
And I think it surprised both Parker and I. It's just like
It's like
genuine
every
Also,
laughter.
wasn't that
Yeah.
the one where you guys all went off and did weird voices?
Yes.
The accents. Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Like, for way longer.
I know.
He
Yep.
probably could have or should have.
That's probably what our house looks like. And then add our kids into the mix.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be like 10 minutes of just random
It's so good.
accents. So
That is super
yeah, it was
good.
really fun.
Crazy.
Okay, tell us about the trip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were in Idaho for Becca's next youngest sister's wedding. So she's one of 6 girls.
Yep.
All
So-
girls.
Yes.
All girls. Yep.
Oh, okay.
All girls.
So
yep.
this was, the next youngest third sister.
Mhm.
Honestly, I felt like the beginning of the trip was just so slow.
Okay.
Where
Like
it was
the,
like-
the week.
Yeah, so we got there, we drove down Friday. The wedding happened the next Friday. And I almost think we had like too much downtime in the
Okay.
beginning. At least I was
For
cagey,
you.
for sure.
For
yeah.
me.
Were you
I do
slammed?
so bad.
I was slammed.
Okay.
No, you were not. You were not. It would
Because
be like an hour, and then you would have nothing to do for like
again,
2 days.
like this goes back. Wait a minute. This goes back to like the lifestyle I live here.
Okay.
Away from family. You know, I'm stay at home all the time. So for me, I'm the person at this stage of my life where if I have one thing in my day,
Sure.
I spend my whole day waiting and prepping for
It's
that.
like, are we going to eat lunch today? Because if we are, that's really going to stress me out.
No, would you? No, and so it was like every day that I was there, I had something. And that's another thing too, is usually it's Shane who always has the things in the days of the week. And this time it was like me. And so he was just at he's fine. My parents' house, like, whatever. He's comfortable enough. We have a good dynamic. But still, it's like, it was very like roles reversed where I was the one who always had something to do. And so he was just lingering back. And Shane is, I don't even know, like, I'm very much a homebody. I don't know if I would call you a homebody.
Probably
like,
not.
You like to be, like, you enjoy coming home and being like, oh, I'm so happy to be home. Like, I'm so relaxed, whatever. I, like, love hanging. But he's so antsy. Like, he can chill and hang for only a little bit. And then he's like, I got to go burn, like, debris. I've got to go.
But I also feel like that's different when you're not actually in your real home. Like, even if I'm home, like, you know, at Jeff's family or something at their house, I don't actually feel super relaxed. I feel a little bit more relaxed, like when we go to like our own room and I'm like, okay, now I can close the door. This is my little home for right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like
I honestly
when I'm
feel
else.
like perfectly comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
You
not.
would.
It's just to him.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it is like I definitely do like being at home, and I like it's good to unwind. But honestly, if I'm home with like nothing to do for a full day, I get super antsy.
Really?
Yeah.
And so I
Even
think
right
it
now,
was
like
like
I have to have something that I'm like doing.
Yeah.
And that's purposeful. Otherwise, I do get very cagey and I need to get out and do something.
Interesting. Yeah.
So this was hard because like one of my friends that I've gotten together with the last time we went down to Idaho, he was gone because there's like a big Western Hunt Expo.
Okay.
And so he was gone for that. And then like a youth pastor friend that has moved down there is a teacher. So then we were there for like the whole week. So he's teaching.
Yeah.
And I was like, man. So that's also what like
So then
my like typical outlets when I am down there, like I didn't have.
None of your
and
friends
he was
could
so
play.
cagey
That's right,
that he ended up joining in on the floral
Yes.
floral arrangements.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
I
had him
that picture.
put wiring
Yes.
the anemones because we had some like delicate flowers that needed wires put in. So I was like, here's a pile. You can do this.
Yeah,
Yes,
so I
a
made
project.
a corsage.
Yep. the
Wired
corsage.
some flowers.
Good job.
Yeah. And again, it's like, it's not even that you're picky. You're just like, I just want to be productive.
Yeah, for sure.
For me, I'm like, I honestly could sit and watch, crikey, it's the Irwins the whole time. My mom, by like day 3, she was like, get this dumb show off the TV. So like, no hate to the show, but like, whoa, every morning Becca gets up, feeds the kids, gets her coffee, and puts the Irwin Zoo show on. And I'm like, in my happy place.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, one day I literally, we didn't have anything to do. I feel like you guys were off doing something.
Yeah.
And then I drove 30 minutes to go fill our truck up at Costco.
What?
just
And
to
then
get out.
drove like another 20 minutes to go to Shields to buy a hacky sack.
One hacky sack.
Oh my
so
gosh.
we could play Sting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I bought like I remember describing this to your mom and she was like, you're speaking a different language. But
Wait, what?
I bought like a fletching stripper
yeah.
too. So for like building my arrows,
Okay.
I have like already built arrows. And so like the feathers or like the fletchings
Yeah.
are already on there. I'm putting new fletchings on. Like
Is
a
this the
different
thing
type.
that you opened up on Instagram
So
last
that's
night?
part of it. Yeah, that's a fletching
I had
jig.
no idea what that was.
Yeah.
So I was
You're
like,
like-
cool for Shane.
Like,
Yeah.
cool, smaller box. Yeah.
Awesome.
No, because I think I'm gonna like do some videos of just like build like simple builds for arrows, and so the arrow goes into that fletching jig,
Okay.
and then you like glue them, and it has a clamp and everything. So it's like it's a nice fletching jig that I just bought,
Yeah.
and so then at Shields I also bought this fletching like stripper. So then the old fletchings that are already glued on my arrows, I can like strip off easier with this tool.
So you're building or taking apart and rebuilding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deconstructing,
I get it.
reconstructing with new parts.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I get hunting.
Nice.
You're
an
ready to
archer.
go.
You did it. Yeah.
Fall season.
Yeah.
Here we come.
Oh, man. So sister got married.
Yeah.
Everything went well?
Yeah, we just talked about that. Like, for as last minute and unprepared, basically the happy couple, love them to death. They are like the epitome of like, you ask them something and they won't tell you what they want. All they'll be able to tell you is that they don't want what you just suggested.
Oh, okay.
And it's like,
pretty
okay,
easygoing.
So they're easygoing, but not helpful at all.
Oh.
like, is this okay if we do this? I don't know.
Oh.
I was like, so what do you want to do? I don't know. I don't care. So we
it's
need
like
to,
you have to care at some
like you have to make
to have
some
decision.
like you have to
Okay.
have a preference on something.
Yeah, I can be like that sometimes. When we were building our last house, I told the contractor to always give me 3 options. Like, don't just ask me what kind of floors I want.
Yeah.
I want you to say, pick this one, or this one. And then I'll pick one of those and I'll be happy.
And see, that's good because you're still like making a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would be like, you ask them a question and they'll just like walk out of the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a little indecisiveness, but they got married.
But it got put together.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And we said like
Shout
for
out
his
to
last
Becca and
minute.
her mom
Yeah,
at this wedding.
Yeah, and
together.
you for giving the pastor like literal vows to marry them.
Yeah. So that was, I can't remember if I told you that, like rehearsal dinner.
Thursday night, the night before
Thursday
the
night,
wedding.
like we have rehearsal, we're setting up the venue, then have the actual like walkthrough. So I'm not ordained. It's like we joked about that before.
Yeah.
I have no power vested in me.
No power vested
so,
in you.
Amen.
And so I'm only doing kind of like the first like 3/4 really of the ceremony.
You're doing the talking, boring part.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was good.
Sorry.
It was
Okay,
fun. Yeah.
lame. What a
I don't think it was
loser.
boring. Yeah.
I thought it was super
Yeah,
engaging.
that's right. Super good.
People learned about Jesus that day.
right.
Yeah,
And so
physically.
I like have my notes for my portion, and then the other guy comes up like a family friend,
Yeah.
and I'm like, so this is what I have down like for your portion. I'm assuming they've talked to you, and he's like, no, they haven't told me anything.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, like I'm not sure what to do about that then. And so then that became like a funny thing too, because then Caleb and Abby are like arguing, like, I told you to talk to him. And they're
Sure.
like, I don't
Already
know what
an
else.
old married
I didn't know
couple.
what to tell him.
Yeah.
You know, like, well, then you could have asked, you know. So just some good application right there for how to navigate some conflict in,
But
in marriage.
yeah,
But
the wedding
it
day
all happened.
Like
yeah.
I don't think one thing went wrong or poorly.
No. And so that was
And
one
we
thing
were
too.
over I was in the car leaving after we all cleaned up and
Okay.
like shut the place down. And I look at my clock and it said 8:30.
Whoa.
I thought it
No.
was like 10.
Really?
Yes.
It was that really?
When
I mean,
I
the
was-
wedding was at 4.
Okay. Well,
And
But still,
they
so
only
was
wanted like a
ours.
30-minute ceremony.
wow.
Yeah. And so
We were there till shut down for
Yeah.
our wedding, naturally.
yeah.
That's so funny. Jeff and I, we got married at 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to pay for any food or anything. And then I think we left.
Like not even dinner?
No. Oh, no.
That's actually
And then I
amazing.
think we left at 3:30.
No
You're
way.
lying.
No, we got married. We went and had desserts, did some toasts, and then we were like, I think we're done with this. And we left like before everyone else because we were just like
No
done.
dancing?
No.
Wow.
Jeff and I do not enjoy dancing.
No.
No, I know. So we were like,
If you
we
came
got
to a wedding
married,
with
we're
me,
done.
you guys would enjoy dancing.
Yeah, so probably very opposite. But
Yeah, that's funny. I've
is
thought
so
about
funny.
like we should, if we do like a full spouse podcast, we should talk about like
how you met.
how we met,
everything.
like go full like
Do
relationship
you know what? I
details.
was just thinking the other day, I was like, I do not know your guys'
Oh, we have the best
full story.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Like,
I'm the worst person in the
anything.
world. That's what you realize.
I was like, that's usually like when I have my first like dinner with
Yeah.
someone, that's usually what I ask them. It's like, so how'd you meet?
Yeah.
Like, tell me everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm nosy like
Yes.
that.
I love stories like
I
that. Yeah.
care, yeah.
But
Okay,
also, yeah,
maybe
like we're
we'll
just
do
like deep people. So we always want to know, like,
Yeah.
what drew you to each other?
And
like,
we're
what's
just,
kind of
like-
like the foundation of your
Yeah.
relationship? We love that stuff.
We're just so on a weekly basis, just I'm married to a sinner and I am also
Yeah.
a sinner
Yes.
because
Right.
we just call things out.
Yes.
So it's just like always fresh on the mind of like marriage and like
Yeah.
this is a big deal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I get
But
that.
that is a good idea.
That would
Yeah.
be fun.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, we
It'd
can answer
probably
like
have to be like multiple parts.
yeah,
but-
we can answer like how did you guys meet?
Yeah.
What was your wedding like?
Yeah.
And go from there.
Yep.
That'd be fun.
Because we talked about that too. Like going to a wedding, at least for us, it's like total reflection of like what was our wedding like?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, even Caleb and Abby are in Hawaii right now. So it's like, oh, honeymoon. Oh. Like, how did we do honeymoon? Like, where did we go?
Sneak peek. Jeff and I honeymooned with my entire family.
No way.
Yeah.
Linnea.
Yeah.
By choice.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. By choice.
It was amazing.
Nice.
But, yeah.
You guys are probably the only people I know who would be okay with that.
Oh, it was so fun. Oh, my gosh. I would do it again.
Shane would die.
Yeah.
He'd be like, get out of here.
Yeah. I could need some space. I do know.
I'm getting a little cagey.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. David and Catherine, I'm pretty sure when they honeymooned, Magnus was still here. He was like a Norwegian exchange student that came in high school. But just like the best guy.
But honestly, he like brings the vibes.
For sure.
You know, like you could probably think of like that one friend that you're like, oh yeah, they're just not annoying and they do bring the vibes.
Yeah. But I think that was like the first time I heard of somebody like honeymooning with like another friend or like a couple or something.
Yeah, it is definitely weird.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's funny though.
Okay, we have some questions.
Yep.
From Chloe.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, you do. Okay, this is, I think, the last question that she asked.
Okay, before we get into this, though.
Yeah, what?
I was editing the podcast at the in-laws' house.
Yep.
So I would, like, let Chloe get, like, little sneak peeks. Yeah, she loved it. It was so fun. And she helped with the intro. I was like, okay.
Oh, cool.
What do you like more for an intro? Like, something like this, something like this. And so she was like, okay, yeah. Like, that's a good one.
Yeah, actually, Jeff had a funny joke when we were recording last week, but the recording didn't work for the first probably 10 minutes. And he was like, I don't understand how you guys...
I panicked, looked back. Like,
Shane's like, oh.
Don't worry, Parker. We think it's working.
Yeah, we're doing a good job.
Yeah, Jeff said something funny like, I don't know how you guys say the intro just perfectly worded the same way that you do it during the episode. Like, how do you know exactly which words that you use?
No.
That's like...
For real?
No, he was being funny.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay. Yeah, so...
That's good.
Sorry, Chloe, you don't get a sneak peek.
No sneak peek this time.
But she did send a question. So she said, what is a situation where you realized, oh, I'm the weird one here?
It's a good question.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have an answer to this, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have sent you guys this question when you were there, and she could have told you her answer.
Oh, that would have been cool.
We actually, I think
Chloe,
I asked her.
you should comment your answers.
Yeah.
She said she didn't have one, did she? No, not one that she was going to share.
Yeah, she uncomfortably laughed because there was like a lot of people over at that point.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, it's a story she's like not wanting to tell to everybody.
Naturally, as siblings, gave her some examples of what she
I love that.
When she was the weird one.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should have asked my siblings.
I know.
How would you answer this for me? That'd be funny.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay, but you guys go first because I think you guys have something, and then if I think of something along the way.
My mom did remind me when we asked another question about what's something that you believed for too long. I was talking to her after we recorded and she listened to the episode and she said, well, Linnea, remember that one time that you swallowed a penny as a kid and you were convinced that you were going to turn into a witch? Like that's just a thing that I thought would happen. I can remember, like I have a very clear memory. I was like playing the piano and just like had a penny in my mouth, just kind of like playing with it.
Yep.
And then I accidentally swallowed it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was
like swallowing
random.
seeds and like you'd have the tree grow inside.
Yeah.
I don't know if I probably believe that for a time.
I thought about that like probably Sayla's age. So like 5.
Yeah.
Like apple seeds.
Yeah.
Or like watermelon seeds especially.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cherry seeds, that's another big one here. It's like, well, if you swallow cherry seed
pit,
or cherry
that's
pit,
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, that would just be unfortunate.
Yeah.
A huge tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have one where I think this is like a mom thing, but I'm definitely the weird one in that I don't care about homemade things. Like I have never gone on like a bread phase.
Are you talking about sourdough?
Sourdough, yeah.
Same girl. High five.
Yeah, I've like never stress about like, oh my goodness, this birthday party's not going to be amazing because I didn't have all these decorations and I didn't make the cake and decorate it myself. I just don't. Like, I don't prioritize any of that.
Yeah.
But then when I'm around other moms who do, I'm like, oh, I'm the oddball here. Like, a lot of people do prioritize this, and they feel a lot of guilt over it. Like, I don't really care. I'm going to stop at Walmart, pick up some cookies or a cake, and it's good to go.
I could literally say the same thing.
Okay. We're both the weird ones.
No, I feel like you've you have moments where you like...
I have it in me to do it.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
But I don't care that much to where I'm like, if this...
Hyperfixated on it.
Like, if I choose, I get excited about it.
Yes.
Then I'm like, oh, yeah, like, this will be fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do it more for me because I know my kid. Like, I'm just like, they're not going to care. They're really not going to care. I mean, like...
Yeah, they have zero expectations.
Zero expectations. It's like... It's fun if it's something special from mom, and it's also fun if it's some junk food, sugary
That's all
cake.
They want is just sugar.
It's all they want. So my one, first I laughed when I read it because I was like, well, being the homeschooled one.
Yes.
and a lot of
there's a word outside.
No. But just like
you
like
have a different last name than me.
Like not relating. You are such a jerk. Not relating to the people I was hanging out with.
Okay.
Like so I just got used to being the odd one out. Like I was the one who like cuz I played sports, I went to like youth group, hung out. Like I went to high school like sporting events and I just like accepted that like I was going to be third wheeling with whatever group. And I was fine with it. Like it didn't like crush me. But I think without getting into details, I think there was a time where my mom grew up in a pretty rough and edgy environment.
Okay.
And brought that into like the home a little bit. And so I think it was like maybe 8th grade into like my freshman year. I'd hang out with like my teammates, my soccer friends, or go to like sporting events. And I would like use a word that's slang, but I didn't know it was slang.
Oh.
And I would like say something like, oh my gosh, that girl's acting like something.
Yeah.
And I was the odd one because they were dumbfounded that this came out of my mouth, and I was acting like it wasn't that bad. I'm like, why are you getting so upset? I'm like, this is not like an insult.
Yeah. My mom says this all the time.
It's like saying someone's weird, to me. And so there was a few words.
Interesting.
I was like oh, so this isn't. Oh, so I'm the only one who doesn't know what this is like. Oh, so I'm the only one who's using this flippantly. Not knowing the weight of it. So that was probably my main homeschool weird thingy that I was the odd one out. But I learned quickly. I was like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Then I would tell my mom. She's like, oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Whoops.
I can't think of anything like lighthearted.
Okay.
In college? No, yeah. So
it's all like really dark.
Like in college, I remember I had like some classes and I would say, my college swung a very certain direction with like different like political stances, and like this was kind of height of like social justice stuff. Okay. And so having like I was in a youth police unit in high school, so kind of like having that background, I remember like we would talk about certain things and I would like bring a perspective and people would be like shocked that I just kind of wasn't like falling in line and like saying what everybody else was saying. And I remember, even people thinking like, Shane, you're so nice, but like you just aren't getting it. I remember thinking like, what? Like, what does that even mean? You know? But I clearly was. Like, I don't know if like that lighthearted of like, oh, I'm the weird one here. But it was very much like, okay, I'm the only one who actually holds this opinion or is like seeing it in this way.
Yeah. You were definitely on an island in college a little bit. Yeah.
Even like I had a sociology class, and I remember we were dating at the time, kind of like very confident, like we'll get married. Mm-hmm. You had talked about how like you really just want to be a stay-at-home mom and like be able to be there for kids, and like being a mom was a big priority for you. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of like knew that was like trajectory we were headed. And my sociology professor was like speaking so poorly of like stay-at-home moms. And then
I don't think I've ever heard this.
Really?
Oh yeah, like went on this whole tangent of like toxic masculinity. I remember like I was sitting in the front row wearing this Under Armour shirt that said "I hunt," and she's like, "We're not all white bearded men that hunt all the time." And I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like I am being so singled out and targeted. Mm-hmm. And she obviously like didn't know about like our dating relationship and like your aspirations, stuff like that. But I just remember thinking like, "Oh my goodness!" Like I'm the only one who is like holding these kind of like more traditional values and seeing them as a benefit and not in this like horrible light, you know?
Yeah. I'm not a stay-at-home mom, and I'm mad about that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm mad at that teacher
I feel like
right
that's
now.
like I hate feminism, but like I don't even like saying this because of how it's used in today's culture, but like my big women empowerment passion is like being a strong, independent, confident woman who also like submits to her husband, submits to God, and is sacrificial for the sake of like our kids and our family. Yeah. Like there's more power in that. And I don't even want to say that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then like just leading a selfish, self-centered, I don't know, pleasing, yeah. Ugh,
that's a wild story.
I didn't know that she led with that.
Yeah.
You've never mentioned that part of, I know like once you got into it.
Yeah, right. You like have heard the story.
I knew about that, but
wow.
Should have brought me in. Show and tell.
Yes, this is my trophy.
I was not a mother yet, so maybe not helpful.
But. Yeah.
Do you have any more answers, or should we move to the next question?
I think we can move to the next.
Okay. I thought you said you had like 3. Do you have like a lighthearted one?
I wrote down
my sad, serious one.
I wrote down the cat story of how we got our cat. Is way funnier than I think it is. Like people are talking about it so much. There's like when I see people at church, like, oh my goodness, I heard about the cat story. Like that's so funny, and I don't think it's that fun. Like, I don't know. I get.
So it's actually like, wait, I'm the funny one?
I guess I am the funny one. And I didn't like realize it was that funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably in the moment because my 7-year-old was sobbing every other day.
You're the odd one out thinking you're the only one who doesn't know you're funny.
Yeah.
I'm missing it.
So talking about cats.
Yeah.
So before we shared about how Selah made the comment that, like, can we just kill Sibby? That's like the last cat we had left. So this morning, I go, was it the hutch? That was like the word I couldn't find earlier.
No, the sliding door.
No, yeah, but like I was getting a piece of gum from the hutch.
Yes.
He said you guys have a special like gum drawer, like family drawer.
It's
where
not like full of gum.
You keep like this whole, like the whole drawer is just filled with
gum.
No, it's different brands, different flavors.
It's the top drawer in the hutch.
I can't find all any gum.
But it's also like... It's kind of like our upstairs junk drawer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the gum's in there.
Okay, so you're getting a piece of gum.
Yeah, getting a piece of gum. And that hutch is right next to our sliding glass door. And so I walk over to the hutch, pull the drawer open, and our cat runs to the door. And I was like, oh, she wants to go outside. It's been snowing all morning, all night. So I'm like, all right, she wants to go outside. So I open the door. She goes outside right away, and I just close it. And Selah goes, yes! Finally, we can get new cats now. Like she was like, "That's what we've been waiting for." She's gonna die. Like she's gone. We can get new cats.
Also, I literally think the night before, Sybil was being dumb.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sybil, can you just go find Ari?
Oh yeah. And then the girls were like, Ari's lost. She might be dead. And we're like, yeah.
That's kind of what I was. So it definitely is our fault that's.
So did the cat come back inside today?
Oh, she lasted 2 seconds. Oh.
Yeah.
She has anxiety from the outdoors because of Ari.
Actually, yeah, she used to so confidently go outside, and now she's very
My friend is
hesitant.
Gone. Yeah.
Oh,
that's sad.
So I just thought that was like cracked.
Keep us updated.
It was really funny. Right. Like she was like, I've never just seen her like rejoice. Like her voice was
sweet girl.
It was so funny.
All right, next question is from Shane's mom.
Okay.
From Lynn.
Hello.
Your mom.
She
Linnea's
said...
biggest fan.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
We talked about this. And I joked with my mom. So my parents came down for the wedding.
Okay.
And so we were talking about like, some of the podcast stuff because they love it. And yeah, I was joking because I think this was like part of it that we didn't record.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, the shout out.
Yeah, we were like giving shout outs. And
Lynn,
I joked
I gave you such the biggest shout out. I'm so sorry I didn't get recorded.
Such the biggest.
Such the biggest of the shout outs. But yeah, I joked that my mom listens to this podcast for you, not for me. And she was like, that's probably true. Like she just owned it. So.
But also we were sidetrack. Also we were talking about enneagrams today. Shane and I were.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were.
And I don't know how we started talking about this.
I think you brought it up that you just like aren't sure that you're actually the type you like thought you were.
I don't think I'm an Enneagram 6. I think the past few years I've been, I don't know if you can change, but I think I'm morphing into more of a 3. definitely right now in this season, I think I'm a 3.
When I was dating Shane, I took like the, fake test or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got a 6, but it was also at like the highest anxiety point in my life.
Which is when I took mine.
When I researched the 8, I was like, oh, that is totally me. Like, I'm not a 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't write this. I didn't study it. I have no knowledge on it.
I've taken a class.
But I think
we studied it.
Yeah.
And that's what, so we talked about it. Remember, I think it was on our drive down. And we were, for some reason, talking about
psychoanalyzing
Linnea. And I was like,
classic.
I don't think she's actually a 6.
Oh, yeah, because I said the night before our drive, I went and got my nails done for the wedding by Emilia Hartley.
Shout
you want your nails done, Emmy Bliss on Instagram.
There you go.
Nice. Emmy Bliss.
Yeah, she's got great prices, honestly. And if you go to their house and get your nails done by her, you might be able to bribe Brent into making you a really nice latte.
Yep.
On his fancy
He's got like
Lamborghini of an espresso.
Really?
An espresso machine.
Oh, it's good to know.
Yeah. But Heather's, her mom, is really into Enneagram.
Okay.
And so we've talked about it, but Emilia has never figured out what hers is. So I was like, literally got my Google up. I was like trying to diagnose her.
Good.
As to what her Enneagram type is. I never got to it, but that's what I was telling him in the car.
So that probably started our conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. So then,
So I think I took that in 2023.
Yeah.
3 years ago. I was very anxious 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Very much so.
There you go.
So then I'm thinking I'm probably a 3 with just some anxiety.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
We said Linnea's a 3.
Yeah.
3 wing 2, because then you get the people pleasing.
Yeah,
you get some anxiety around the people pleasing.
Yeah.
And then some of the worry about like
oh my gosh,
self-image perception with 3, because you want to be the one achieving and doing the best.
Yeah, I really do. Anyways, Lynn is a 3 wing 2.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
Lynn,
that's where I was like, the deep psychoanalyze is actually Linnea is a 3 wing 2.
The psychoanalyzing.
My mom is a 3 wing 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mom sees younger herself in
Lynn,
Linnea.
When are we going to hang out, girl?
Yeah. And so
next time you're in Montana, let's do something.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Here's the question that she said.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What we're actually talking about. Yeah.
What is your greatest fear or phobia?
This is a good one.
I have 3 answers for this too.
Okay. I was going to say, I think
because you're a 3. Everything's in 3s.
I have an obscure answer, and then I have a probably like more serious answer.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I have 3 as well. I could probably come up with
Okay.
I
I'll
make up
start because mine are like super simple.
Okay.
And I don't have like any story to back them up.
Okay.
I have claustrophobia.
Oh.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not like being in small spaces, let alone stuck. If I like feel stuck, like I can't move, I full-blown panic.
Really?
I can't, yes. And it probably has to do with my childhood trauma, but yeah. Let's just say when I was younger, I got a lot of pillows smothered in my face from my older sibling, and I got locked in our like dress-up chest.
Oh, no.
So that really started the panic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and like, yeah, there's a lot of it. And it's like when we would go swimming, she would like pull us under the water. And for me, it wasn't like the drowning. It was, again, like feeling stuck.
I can't
So
get
it's
out.
all the same feeling.
Yeah.
So I do not do well with that. Shane will poke at that a few times every now and then. And I get real angry.
Yeah. This was another thing
mean, like,
that I
not
also
real angry.
noticed.
Like, I'm not.
Are you challenging her, or are you like pushing her?
No,
like, push her boundaries.
I just get real serious. Let's just put it that way.
It is totally a push, and this will sound horrible, but like,
because you are horrible.
I like I kind of enjoy seeing people be frazzled. Like,
my gosh.
Why?
He totally does. He is Mr. Button Pusher.
Is that because it makes you feel better, or you just like to see people grow?
He likes to, he literally pokes fun at people who don't have their crap together.
Okay.
And I say this because it started with his older brother, and now he did it to me. And I remember when we were dating, I was like, I empathize for your older brother a little bit because you're doing it to get a reaction.
Okay.
Because he thinks it's entertaining, and everybody else around him laughs.
But like, I love shows like Alone.
Yeah.
Because people have that like psychological break.
Yeah.
Like, I love seeing what breaks people. And
Special Forces.
Yeah, Special Forces.
Same thing.
Selection when they take like the celebrities. I like that is so fascinating to me And so I think seeing people frazzled, I'm like, man, like, I think part of it is like how I love to try to like psychoanalyze. Like, I'm like, what is actually going on for you in this moment that is causing this big of a reaction? And so in some ways, I think it's like interesting and kind of entertaining to see just like, what causes that in different people.
Because Shane has no emotions, no feeling. And so it's foreign to him. Wow. So it's his entertainment. He's like, how can you have feelings? Like, how can you be scared of something?
That's not true. I definitely have feelings. I feel fear.
He just doesn't get
anger.
It.
Yep.
Fear and anger.
Yeah, those are the two emotions I feel.
Oh my gosh.
But I said that even at the wedding, like the rehearsal, everybody was like pretty high-strung, frazzled. And I was like, it's so interesting, like not being the frazzled one and just watching people kind of spiral a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there are times where I instigate Bekah's fears because I think it's interesting.
He does. But honestly, I mean, we've talked about it multiple times. I was like, listen, as long as you can learn at some point to have empathy for me, like, I don't want you to stop pushing me out of my comfort zone. Because I'm like, I don't have an issue with that. I agree with that. But I also want to be, I don't know, just have some empathy of like, there's some underlying things that are influencing the way that you feel. Mm-hmm. That needs to be acknowledged. It's not just psycho. Otherwise, I'll be like, I'm crazy.
Yeah, you're like, push me, but also care.
Exactly.
Just care about me.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. So we're learning. We're learning. Shane's learning.
Learning and growing.
Yeah.
Did you have another one too?
Oh, fear is just an easy one is mountain lions.
It's another thing that we talked about that didn't get recorded.
It didn't get recorded.
And I don't have any detail. It's just I like literally don't know why or when it started. Because I'll be honest, when I was younger, I wanted to be a zoologist.
Okay.
And I read this like zoology book in my science, and I was obsessed. And I was like, I want to be a zoologist, all this stuff. And from that book, I liked calling them pumas. Mm-hmm. And so then I was like, pumas were my favorite animal. And then at some point, it switched to like, I'm deathly afraid.
They're the thing I'm most afraid of.
Yeah, I'm so afraid. Because I don't know. I just think like bears, I also have a healthy fear of, but I know they're like sloppy. So you like know they're coming most of the time. And they're just like a different dynamic. So I don't have the same level of fear. But mountain lions, it's just like, you just never know.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
They are not sloppy.
No.
They're
sneaky, and I think that's the other thing is like they're watching me, and I may never see them.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I respect it.
Epic.
But I'm scared because they're here. They're here. They're everywhere. Just kidding.
They're here. They're right here, right now.
Yeah. They're watching me right now.
Yeah. Mine, I think I've always had like a healthy fear of the ocean.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Same.
And I think it's mainly just because, like, I am not the best swimmer. Well, I just know, like, I am nowhere near in control in that situation.
Yeah.
There are things way bigger than me in the ocean, way better at maneuvering in the water. And so I just don't like the feeling of being helpless. And I think that's, like, the most helpless place that I don't know, could consistently be in. That's, like, most realistic. Like, flying, sure, those types of things. But yeah, I think the ocean has always been like a healthy fear. So like I'll like jump some waves a little bit. I'll like be in the water a little bit, but I'm not going to do a whole lot.
Yeah, I wrote the ocean down too, mostly because I'm scared of the sea life. Just sharks, whales, fish. Yeah. Terrified of fish.
Eels?
They're gross.
Yeah.
They're slimy.
Yeah.
I would agree. I think I love the ocean because it's just like it's just like such a reflection of God, and we like don't know
water.
Yeah. So I like very much in a non-hippie way connect with it and like love it and admire it. But at the same time, I would agree, like the jumping waves thing, like unless I'm in Hawaii, like I'm not going past my waist. At all. I am so scared. And I think it was like I almost got pulled in one time when I was younger in Florida.
Okay.
And I remember literally clawing at the sand and the wave was pulling me. You could see my claw marks.
No way.
Yeah. And since then, I like won't go past
that's
where I can like fight against it.
That's probably why you're afraid of mountain lions. You were like clawing.
Just like clawing away. It's dragging me.
You're like, mountain lions can survive this.
Yeah, they probably could.
But yeah, I think it's hard with our kids of like wanting them to be able to jump waves, but I'm like holding in half a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, we don't go to the beach a lot. But when we do, I'm like, why don't you build a sandcastle?
Yeah.
Yep. My irrational fear is bunny suits.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Like Easter bunny mascot costumes.
Why?
Absolutely hate it.
So Parker, if you're listening.
No. Yeah.
What? Like, is that from something?
Yes. So growing up, I can't remember how young I was, but it was like my parents were watching Criminal Minds.
Okay.
I'm like walking by, like in the living room, and they're like, "Don't look at the TV." You know, like
go
one of
to
those
bed.
classic. Yeah. And I remember like turning, and it was like the murderer on that episode put on like a bunny head. And so I turned and see like this bunny head silhouette, and then I don't remember, he like talked with like helium or like used some like voice thing. And so I just remember from that moment, I was like, oh my word. Like that's horrifying. Yeah, I thought it was so scary. And so that's for sure my irrational fear. Like I'm not gonna like lose my mind if they're around, but I would be like very uncomfortable.
Like if someone had an Easter bunny suit, he'd be sweating and he would be like pacing.
Really?
I don't know.
We've had this conversation. I was like, if someone had a bunny suit
Let's
and
try
like
it out.
surprised you or like walked up to you.
Let's go to the mall at Easter and let's
look at how he's like.
Let's see what happens. You're getting a little fidgety.
I do remember, like we went to a
little
basketball game or something like that, and there was somebody like walking around, and I just remember being like, I hope they don't come over here. Like I'm going
to push you a little bit in this.
I'm not like horrified.
We're gonna pull a Shane. We're gonna do it for our own entertainment.
Yeah, that's good.
But also
Just
we do
physically
care about you, but also we're gonna push you.
Yeah.
Just you might be pushed back.
No.
Okay, so
if I am frightened by a bunny costume.
Oh man, literally pushed back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my other ones, greatest fear, failure.
What a 3.
So real.
What a 3.
Okay, but
failure.
More realistically, I am weirdly a germaphobe.
Really?
I really try not to like make it a big deal.
I respect that.
I wash my hands so much, especially like before I eat. I always wash my hands.
Yeah.
And then like at church, I'll like if I'm working in the morning, I'll like do everything I need to do. As soon as I get back to the office, I wash my hands twice.
Really?
And then like I'll put soap on, scrub, rinse it off, soap again. And then
like,
before
how many people's hands did I touch today?
yeah, I'm counting. No, and then before I leave the office, I almost always wash my hands.
Really?
And then when my kids get home, I don't want to be sick.
I was literally just about to ask.
Yeah, and I think like if I am out and about and I touch something, like I don't really ever touch door handles if I don't have to. Like I'll always use my elbow or my shoulder.
Yep.
But if I have to, I think I subconsciously am thinking, okay, like my right hand touched something, I need to wash my hand.
Really?
Like whenever I can.
Yeah.
It's okay. But like I'm very much aware, okay, I'm going to wash my hands as soon as I can.
Do you wipe the cart before you take it?
No.
Really?
I don't. I just get home and wash my hands. So I'm not like a weird germaphobe. I'm just aware.
It's like you can still function.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope
Do you feel like you are less sick than the average person?
No, I'm more sick for sure.
There you go.
Because I wash my hands.
Yep.
But also it's just kind of like.
It's just to appease your own.
Yeah. It's just gross to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah. No, I get sick a lot. Actually, we were just talking about this in our family. Jeff and Addie, my daughter Addie, they both get car sick. Mm-hmm. And then Teddy, my son, and I get sick, like seasonally sick, just allergies. But then we also get like colds way more often. So we were talking about which is worse. If you could trade it, would I rather be car sick and not have seasonal allergies and not get colds as much?
Are they car sick like every time?
Oh, Addie gets car sick if it's more than 15 minutes. Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, not throwing up, but like she has to stare out the window.
Yeah.
And she's like, Mom, my stomach hurts.
Like, honestly, though, for me and cars, I cannot have a warm car. Like, so many girls blast the heat. And I can't think of one person that I've, like, ridden in their car and not been, like, sick because of how hot it is and too stuffy. Yeah, I like, if I can have a seat heater on to warm my body, but have fresh air or, like, cool air blowing in my face, it's like perfect.
Interesting.
Every time I have to ride with someone, I'm like,
I want
to crack the window. I'm dying.
Yeah. What's the protocol there? Like if you're the passenger, like are you always comfortable saying like, hey, can we turn the air up?
If I start
It depends on how long the car ride is.
Yeah. If I start sweating, then I'll say something.
Really? Yeah.
But before then, I'm like, I can tough it out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I feel like,
See, I don't sweat. I get nauseous.
You get car
For
sick.
me, I need the fresh air.
I'll definitely sweat. But I feel like
we know you will.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I know I will sweat faster than the average person. So that's where I feel like I usually am like, I'm just going to
shut
power
it down
through.
early. Oh, okay.
No, yeah. I'm just going to power through because I know they're not feeling what I'm feeling. This is like a me issue.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
And so I'll let it go. But then I'll be like very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then I'll think about how uncomfortable I am, which makes me even sweatier.
Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
bad cycle.
Torture.
Yeah.
Any other fears or phobias?
Any other fears?
Do you think for me, is there anything that you can think? I feel like he's more self-aware of me than I am of myself
I should have asked Jeff.
Yeah, that would have been good.
He would have said fear of failure. He knows me.
Yeah, failure.
Rejection.
Yeah.
Yeah, mountain lions are definitely on there. We talked about that. I don't tell you if I see mountain lion sign or anything like that if I'm hunting anymore.
Yeah. At least you can tell me when you get home. Maybe just not on the Garmin.
Yeah. Yeah. Not going to send an inReach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of anything right away.
Yeah. There you go.
Should we move to High Low Buffalo?
Sure.
Yeah.
Becca, did you prepare some?
No.
Oh.
I thought Shane's like, we got to be live. And I was like, okay.
I
High
still
Low
take
Buffalo.
notes.
Yeah, I mean, that's, bad memory. I have to write it down. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what we were talking about. It was like other questions or something. I was like, no prep.
Oh,
Just
when you
in.
asked me to bring a question or think of questions.
Yeah,
and then I just sent him some and he's like, no, just like have this.
You gotta comment your questions on
Yeah.
Spotify, Instagram,
engage.
I'll do that.
YouTube,
I got to engage in the social
Apple
media.
Podcast. Yeah, do it.
I'll do it.
My brother posted one yesterday, Jeremiah. So
nice.
We're going to answer it next time.
What
Sweet.
platform gets like the most interaction?
Spotify.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see. That was like the first time I dropped a comment on Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
I think, same for me.
Okay.
But it's probably because I bet if we had video,
Yeah.
then like we would have
Which
a lot
I do
more
think
YouTube
that
engagement.
should be
at
a
some
goal.
point.
We get a nice LED light.
Oh, there we go. I am ignorant. Can you comment on Apple Podcasts?
I've never listened
used
to
it.
a podcast.
I
on
haven't
Apple
either,
Podcasts.
but I tried to look because normally I use Spotify.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should probably look and see. And I haven't seen any comments, so I'm probably just
There you
an
go.
idiot.
Comment on Spotify
Yeah.
to let us know if you
Please.
can comment on Apple Podcasts.
I can't find the comments. There probably isn't.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyways, if you have more questions,
I will. I'll put them there.
Becca, drop them
submitting
in.
them.
I will.
Yeah. Okay. Hi for me this week. I have two. So first, my kids. So Teddy is preparing a presentation on a president this week. So he had to make slides, like in a slideshow.
Yeah.
He had to read all these books, do research, put the facts in. And we practiced last night, and it was the cutest thing.
Aww.
Him just presenting, and he was fidgeting around. Where Addie and I are sitting on the couch critiquing him. And we're like, Daddy, put your hands together. And I'm trying so hard because this is what I do. I make slides.
Yeah.
And then I present them at the church.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying not to be too critical and just hey, just a suggestion. What if you spelled this word correctly?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
It's nope.
I feel like you would give the nicest criticism.
I told Jeff when he got home last night, I was like, just so you know, Teddy practiced, because I can be pretty harsh sometimes. And I was like, I gave him the encouragement, sandwich, a really nice thing.
Yeah.
And then I would say another really nice thing. Then I would give the, critical suggestion. And then I would say two other nice things. I was I doubled up
Double
on them.
stack.
Good. What president?
William Henry Harrison.
Okay.
Who was president for a month because he died of pneumonia.
Oh,
And so Teddy is brilliant as a 9-year-old boy.
It's so
the
good.
shortest.
He wrote at the end of his, that last slide on his slideshow, he has a image and it says, "May you reign as long as William Henry Harrison, if you know, you know.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Such good humor. I love that.
I know. So it's just
what
cool.
a legend.
Yeah. And then Addie made one about cats, how to care for kittens.
Nice.
Expert.
And it was like they both practiced presenting last night. And I was like, you know what? We're doing this all summer. They love to read. And I was like, we are going to read books and they're going to have to create the presentations and present them to me.
You know what your kids would love?
That's so good.
A PowerPoint party.
Ooh, they probably would.
Yeah.
Oh, they totally would.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Work break pod families.
Yes. PowerPoint party.
That would be good.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Figure out like what Selah would want to do.
Do we have faith in Selah doing this?
She could do it.
Okay.
I am shocked how much they can do. Teddy and Addie can do a lot.
Mumble something.
Yeah, she would do something. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good high. I think for me, it was just like the wedding. Like I know, so that was obviously my first time like officiating any part of a wedding, and yeah, so that was fun. I enjoyed it, but I honestly just love weddings. I know some people are not fans of weddings.
Okay,
I love weddings.
Yeah,
and I've been in a bunch of weddings, like in different roles, like groomsmen. I was trying to think of this. I think I've been the best man in 3 weddings.
Who's the third?
Ethan, Roman, Caleb.
You were Roman's?
Popular guy.
Wasn't I? Maybe not.
Yes, you were. You were, because you put the dress on, remember?
Yeah, and I gave a speech at that one.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think those 3. I've been in probably at least 3 other weddings.
Wow.
Yeah, and honestly, the timing of it was so unfortunate, because we were, like, our dating to engaged to married was, like, within, like, a year.
Yeah.
And so that year.
Well, a little over a year.
Like, let's just say we were like freshly into 2 years of like being together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in this time, all those weddings happened. So
wow.
I was like a loner. It's like the worst thing. Like I'm not in on these friend groups and like established.
Yeah.
And so I was just a loner. And so I did resent him a little bit for like, the timing of this is not great.
She was upset that I had friends.
I get that. I get that.
At that time, my only friends were my sisters, and they were all still in high school. So I was like, "This is no one can relate."
And
homeschool, yeah, for real.
All recognizing they're the weird ones.
Yeah, that's funny. We're the weird ones. Yeah.
But yeah, love weddings.
Yep.
Good time.
Good.
That was my high.
Yeah. My high is the wedding too. Just glad to not be the only one married.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And to have another sister like out of the house. Mm-hmm. It'll just be good to kind of get that ball rolling of, you know, I've like, I don't know.
Line them up. Yeah. Get them married.
Get them married. But I've always thought like, oh my goodness, like the transition out of like your big family, your sister relationships is like so rough. But I was like, honestly, like good times, but like the best times are ahead of us. Like them getting married, bringing people into the family. Yeah. Like future nieces and nephews, Lord willing. Like, that's going to be so fun. Yeah. So I'm like, it's just like another step towards that direction. And it was good to see everybody. Yeah, just good family time. And
that ties in with my second high. So
nice.
I really wanted, like, I almost thought about, I did think about it, but I almost thought about posting something like clickbaity on my Instagram that was like, I ended Valentine's Day by sobbing. And I don't know what happened to me, but something happened emotionally on Saturday night on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And I was like crying so much because of how much God has blessed us, like our family.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I think it just hit me.
I know.
I was like, but like, I think like we were laying in bed and I was like, Jeff, I'm totally okay, but I cannot stop crying. And I don't cry very often. Like when it hits me, it like really hits me. Mm-hmm. And I was just like thinking about how like fun our kids are. We had a really chill, easy day at home. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, like this is where it's at. Like my kids are 7 and 9. They have all their cute Valentine's Day cards, like from their friends at school, all over the house. And they're so excited for these little candies. And like it was just so easy, but also like so magical. And I just was like crying so much. I was like, oh, God has blessed us in such amazing ways.
Yeah.
Like I was like overwhelmed by it.
That's cool.
And then it was funny. Jeff was not really sure how to handle it because I don't often cry. Yeah. But I was like, these are the days.
He's like, is this really what you're crying about?
I know.
Is there something
seriously?
happening?
But I was like, this is as good. Like not in a depressing way, but like this is as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Like this is so easy and fun.
Yeah.
And like how enjoyable was today. Like just so chill.
That's super good.
Anyways, that was my high too.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like a non-wedding high was honestly our games of Sting.
Yeah, I was going to say the day after the wedding.
Yeah, it was so fun because we had the sisters over, Caleb was over, Lydia's boyfriend Dylan, cousin Skylar was over. Like it was like big family.
Lots of
Caleb
people.
and Abby were over because it was the day after the wedding.
Yeah, I said sisters.
Yeah.
She's a sister. And then Caleb.
They were a union at that point.
That's right.
That's funny.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Sting's super funny. Just
so funny.
Yeah. It's caught on. We enjoy it.
It's caught on. And it is funny. Like when we were playing it, I was having moments where I'm like, wow, my sisters do not have enough interaction with like boy world because they're absolute wimps. Like I'm like, like they're wimping out and complaining about it all. And they're like, you throw it too hard and
pelted one time.
Yes.
I'm done.
And I was like, bro, like, just toughen up a bit.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever played with boys? Like, what is happening?
No, they haven't. They're homeschooled.
That's homeschooled family girls. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Or, just like, or the guys, the one sister who's really being a drama queen, the boys she did hang out with were just like so in love with her that they would not be mean to her.
Yeah.
Where I was like, they weren't throwing rocks at you like the way the guys were with me growing up. Like, you got treated a little bit different.
Yeah.
So it was nice to kind of like beat that out of her a little bit.
Yep.
And her boyfriend was just going hard. And I was like, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
No mercy.
I constantly think of, I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, and I constantly think, like, what a benefit that was to me. Like, as a woman, to grow up with 3 brothers.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
All right, Lowe's.
Lowe's, I think for me, is just our drive home.
Oh, yeah.
Like
How long is it?
Yeah, it's, if you don't stop at all, it's like 9 hours, 15 minutes.
Wow.
And our kids, like, we're driving low, and so it's super windy. They have gotten car sick. We've had multiple, like, trips where they've thrown up, you know, so then it's, if I go too fast, then they get sick, so it's like, okay, we have to slow it down.
Yeah.
And then
it's just very high maintenance.
Yeah.
When you drive low past, because it's like, got to make sure the cold air's on. The air has to be blasting. The kids need to not be watching a movie that's like making them car sick at that point. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
And then they want to eat, and I'm like, I'm not feeding you right now
You're
until we're done.
Right. Yeah,
And then they're like,
Yeah. And then Titus had like fussy moments, and we're just like tired from the wedding.
Yeah.
And so, it's just one of those like, oh my goodness, this drive is taking forever. And then at the top of the pass, there was some snow. And so then just making sure like we're being safe driving, like it's just like extra steps to have to like think about. So then we got home, I can't remember, like 7, something like that, p.m. And then we got some Five Guys, which is great. Five Guys is good every time. But then we just crashed. Like everybody went to bed.
It was good though.
Super hard. Yeah.
For as long of a day as it was, and as like usually we get our road trip started like
super early.
Yeah.
This one like ate up our whole day though. I think that's the low. Where I'm like,
okay.
Usually we're back in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just drove. Wasn't our best drive.
Wasn't the worst one though.
It's true. Also true.
We're in the middle here.
Yeah.
I think my low, honestly, I think my low is I had higher expectations for the dance party at the wedding.
Because you love to dance.
Yep.
And I wanted to do more swing dancing.
Yeah.
And that just didn't happen.
Your homeschool colors are truly showing right now.
It's pretty big though, like.
Wait, no. It wasn't the swing dancing. I did not learn swing dancing until my family moved to Idaho.
Yeah.
My sisters were in the public school. Swing dancing is huge in Idaho. Like all the bars do it. Like everybody does swing dancing. And they're like legit like crazy. And like you go to the fairs or the rodeos, they have swing dancing afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm like literally I don't even know enough. Like I have to relearn every time I do it. Homeschool people, I never went to one of these, but they had the English country dancing. Oh. Back where I'm from, the homeschool community. Where they would like literally do like Pride and Prejudice dances.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Interesting.
And
so cringy.
I didn't do any of it.
Okay.
I was the person who always got you're homeschooled? Well, you're normal. And I was like, okay, this is weird. Yeah. But I did learn it one time because we had like some sort of like retreat or whatever, and all the homeschoolers were there.
All the homeschool kids that I knew growing up
English country dancing.
How to swing dance. Yeah. That's what they did. Like that was the homeschool activity. They either did sports or swing dancing or both.
The ones here?
Yeah, 100%.
But honestly, now that I'm learning it later, and we learned it from a bunch of public school kids and their families, and it's like a thing, it's so much fun. And it is something where, like, we don't know what we're doing when we start, and then someone just teaches you, like, I'm like, all you need is 3 moves, and then you're good. But so I was bummed, because I was like, I wanted to do more swing dancing. More, I just don't do that enough, and I always want, I don't know. Someday I want to throw a party and just be like, swing dance party. Couples come. It's so fun.
Oh, wow.
Here you go.
Okay. Milo is kind of funny. We have really been trying not to eat sugar. This year. But we did tell the kids, like, we're going to have Sugar Fest on Saturday, Valentine's Day. Sugar Fest. So
that's awesome.
Jeff and the kids went and got donuts Saturday morning. And then we had ice cream in the afternoon and just, like, extra candy around and just, like, yummy things.
Yeah.
And I told them the goal is not to throw up. So no one threw up. We were fine. But we, like, definitely didn't overdo it. But it's a low because I'm sad at how sugar made me feel like trash. Like immediately that evening, both Jeff and I are like, man, like we didn't even eat like a crazy amount.
Yeah.
But I already feel like trash.
Yeah. Isn't that so good? I love when
it was
food
satisfying.
Makes me feel like trash because I'm like, I'm actually eating healthy.
I know. It was like satisfying, but also like, I love sugar. Yeah. Like,
but then you
just like learn like, I don't know. You just value a treat.
Yeah.
It's even extra special.
But do you value it when you eat it and then you're like, that made me feel horrible?
I mean, no.
Because I've had that where it's like mentally I'm like, this is going to be so
Scratch
good.
What I just said then.
And then I eat it and then I'm like, I feel so bad right now. Like that was not even.
That's why I just stick to like the semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Just keep it, or like
you say
dark
that, but
chocolate.
Then every time we get groceries, I go home and there's like some random new treats.
He says every time. The last two times. Because they have new.
I've never come home and this has not been the case.
Literally every single time
since having a third child. Yeah, I have not done like Costco trips with the kids for groceries.
Yeah.
And now that we have moved into town. Yeah. I just do the delivery because it's like honestly affordable and it's super helpful. And so every now and then, because I'm not walking through Costco seeing the new things, if there's like a new treat, I'm like, let's try if it looks good. Mm-hmm. I don't do this on a regular. But if it's something new that looks good, like literally the chocolate peanut butter things, I was like, the flavor combinations, okay, going back to that. Yeah. If it's a flavor combination that I know we love,
it'll probably
I'm
be
like,
good.
let's just try this.
Yeah.
But no, I honestly try not to buy it.
I wasn't a fan of. We talked about that.
We always have chocolate chips in the house, semi-sweet.
Yeah.
But it's
a good treat.
I don't regularly keep anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Buffaloes?
Yeah. So mine is silly. This morning I was driving to work and
I love the giggles.
It snowed, of course, this morning. And it's super slushy out. I'm driving and the car coming in the opposite direction must have been driving kind of in the middle of the road. There's like the empty spot.
Yeah,
whatever.
The median.
Yep. And
the empty spot.
I see it
no
like I don't know. Let her talk. I don't know.
These are the moments like Parker and I would have this.
This is a moment where Parker and Shane would not let you finish your story.
I'm much less funny this podcast episode.
Oh, I love that.
We miss Parker.
That. His wife is on. I'm a lesser version of myself. Without Parker here. My wife. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so he's driving in the opposite direction and he must have driven like through a huge puddle or something. But the biggest wave of slush. It was the biggest wave I've ever had just slop on my car.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see anything. But the weird thing is I closed my eyes.
Yeah.
Like
that's the best. Yeah.
I was cringing and I closed my eyes and I opened them and I was like, you are the biggest idiot. Because you're driving, first of all.
Yep.
Also, there's a windshield in front of you. You're not going to get hit with the water. I just thought it was funny.
Have you seen those videos when it's like you're watching something like super intently and then at the end it's like,
out at you?
or like something. Yeah.
I hate
There
those.
was a while where my brother, Ethan, and then David, they would send those constantly just to try to get us.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think they're pretty entertaining. But yeah.
Not if it's a clown jumping out at me.
No.
That does not make me laugh.
A guy in a bunny suit.
Yeah.
Wait, also talking about closing your eyes driving.
Yeah.
When you sneeze.
Oh, I get so stressed.
Isn't that so scary?
So stressful.
I literally, when I feel it coming, I'm like trying to predict what is going to happen in front of me during the time that my eyes are going to be closed. Like, okay, what do I think might happen? Prepare.
What do I think might happen?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's mine.
I can't remember if it was in November. Like we had some good snow in November.
Yeah.
And I hadn't brushed the snow off the top of our truck. And I like came to a stop sign. There was somebody like crossing the road, something like that. So I like, stopped the truck and then the whole like sheet of snow just like slid down the windshield. And I tried to use the wipers, but it was like too heavy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm blind.
I was like, I literally can't see anything right now. Like, what do I do? I can't remember if I did just like pull over or
jump out and
like jump down and just like wiped it. But
that's funny. Yeah.
Okay, you have a buffalo?
Did you say yours?
No, not yet. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. My buffalo is you being on the podcast.
Yeah.
Different dynamic,
It's a
little
bad
weird.
thing.
No, a buffalo is just like,
It's like kind of surprising.
If it was a bad thing, it would have been the low, but it wasn't.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, a buffalo is supposed to be something
like
random,
kind of random,
Yeah, kind of random.
surprising.
but
weird.
it could be negative.
No,
I mean, it could.
it could, but it could also be a positive.
Okay, tell
That's
me
up
more
to
about
you.
how you enjoy me on the podcast.
No.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
But then the other one I had was editing. Oh, do you want me to talk more about you being on the podcast?
Just kidding.
Becca, we love you.
So short-lived.
Editing the last one was a super funny experience to me because I'm used to like obviously being a part of the conversation. I'm editing, kind of like knowing what to expect. But then this time it was super funny and just like weird knowing like, oh, they're doing the podcast. They recorded it. Mm-hmm. But I have no idea what to expect, like what's coming. I don't know if there's something that I'm like going to be cropping or like editing. So it's funny to just like listen to it live and have no idea.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of fun.
It.
Yeah. That's cool.
A lot of funny, random stuff last time.
Yeah,
like,
really.
Phone call to Julia.
I know.
Oh, yeah, that was so good. Should we call her now? Just kidding.
Yeah, it was good.
I loved that. She seemed also I was thinking this when I was listening to it this morning, like even just her tone of voice.
She's so kind.
I was like, if that was me, I'd be like, what?
Yeah. She's like, sorry, I didn't answer.
I know. And then he's like, you're on the podcast now. And she's like, oh.
She's so sweet.
Julia.
Yeah.
We love Julia.
Oh, man. Yeah. I love it.
That would be another good
me?
story too, right? Because you guys were like best friends.
Yeah, first grade.
Was it first grade?
Yeah, and it's like a really funny story. Maybe Julie and I should be on the podcast together.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta like
it's like a really funny story.
next time.
Yeah.
She's on it. Strategically share the story.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would
or just
be
like
so
a
good.
best friends. Maybe that's a question. I'll submit a question. Who's your best friend? How did you meet them?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's great.
My buffalo, I still haven't thought of one. I have to think through my week real quick. Sorry, a lot happened.
You were gone, and then
you weren't.
And then I
you got back.
Yeah. There's a quick summary.
Watched a lot of Crikey. It's the Irwins.
Yeah.
I did do that.
Maybe I could have said buffalo was that I made a corsage.
Yeah.
No one knew which one was mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
that's
I heard.
good.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
so
going to
good.
post a picture of it on our
Okay.
Instagram sometime this week.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Maybe
Hire me for your next wedding.
my
Corsage making.
Whoa.
corsage making. Oh my gosh. Maybe my buffalo is when we went out to breakfast on a date.
Oh yeah.
And we go to this, like, my parents live in the middle of farm country in Idaho. And we go to this, like, local breakfast spot. And there's, like, no one there except all the old people, which is, like, Shane and I's jam. When we blend in with, like, the old people, it's like, whew, we're living life.
We're in the right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a classic. I didn't talk to Shane a majority of our breakfast.
What?
He's sitting across me in the booth because there's like four. Was there four?
Four. Yeah.
Four
there was like another,
old
like a
men
fifth guy that came over
sitting
a couple times.
behind us, just talking so loud, and I was just eavesdropping on their conversation because they were creepy.
They were sharing some
They
very
were
odd
like
stories.
being
Yeah.
kind of weird. Like first, it started off with them talking about friends, and then it's like the classic, like, are they still alive? Last I heard, they're in the hospital for hip replacement, that type of stuff. So I was like chuckling, and then it took a turn, and so I was like, wait a minute, I'm like, these guys are creeps low key, and like one was like more so over the others. So then I was like intrigued to hear how they would respond to the things this one guy was saying.
Then the table behind us,
and then Shane got mad at me.
This lady like answered a phone call while at breakfast, right in the midst of everybody, and I was like, we're literally listening to these 4 old men in this lady's phone call, and we're not even talking to each other.
Yeah.
It's like, but sometimes.
But then we did.
Yeah, we had.
But it's also kind of like you and I could have a deep conversation at any point, at any time. And as much as like, yes, we do not have enough date nights and we need to prioritize that and be intentional. Like, yes, we need to use that time because we don't get it a lot. I totally recognize that and I agree with that. But at the same time, how fun is it to be with someone where you don't have to talk to each other and you can still enjoy your time?
Yeah.
So like we could have.
I was eating a chicken fried steak, so I was happy.
Yeah.
Which
he was happy when the food came.
That would have been
he was like, "Are you gonna talk to me?"
That would have been my immediate answer for last podcast.
Yeah.
With what food would you eat? That fulfilled all your nutritious
chicken
needs.
Fried steak,
chicken fried steak.
I'm gonna let Shane guess what he thinks mine would be. Think of like it's not necessarily like a food category. It's like a specific item that I like hork down.
Wow.
Coffee.
It's rare.
I was like literally thinking,
Pasta.
I was like, if it was coffee that you could just like
I'll give you
drink.
a hint.
Okay.
And I don't even think you'd need it, but just for the sake of time, the hint is it's from a special store.
Oh my goodness. How is that helpful?
Trader Joe's fried rice.
Okay, it's Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
She gave some facial indicators.
Trader Joe's.
Would it be like the maple cookies?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Which cookies?
The maple ones.
Oh, really?
The maple cookies.
That's what you would
good to
eat?
know.
Oh my gosh, if that was that is like so yummy.
That's so
okay, because I
funny.
agree with the cinnamon roll thing.
I was going to say, I would have guessed like biscuits and gravy, cinnamon rolls.
No, I'm
like,
a big
you love that stuff.
cinnamon roll. I mean, I guess you could do, for that one, it's like the cinnamon roll, then you could do like savory too, and you could like do any flavor. But if it was just like, if it wasn't, you could change it and like add different flavors. It would be the cookie. The maple cookie.
Those are good cookies.
And it might just be because we don't have a Trader Joe's here. And I don't get it enough.
You're telling me, sister.
Yeah.
And we don't have
Trader Joe's if you're listening.
Trader Joe's.
We need you in Kalispell.
You can sponsor this.
I was going to say, sponsor the podcast. Send us each
and
10 boxes of maple
can
cookies.
You please come to Kalispell, Montana? Thanks.
We have a vacant Costco that could
that would be
epic
huge.
Trader Joe's.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
Do we know what's going in there yet?
Yeah, I think it's like another. I thought it was like applied materials.
Oh.
Like kind of a boring.
Why would we do
that?
Like
they're moving?
I don't
or just
know.
an extra
But
building?
maybe maybe that's wrong because they went into the old Costco.
I've had three old
I've had 3 Costcos in this Kalispell, Montana.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Okay, well, we'll see. To be determined.
Yeah.
If Trader Joe's will come to Kalispell.
That's the success of this podcast. If Trader Joe's shows up, we know.
We can claim that
Or
victory.
if they just send like a PR box or whatever.
How fun would that be?
Yeah, that would be super cool.
I would feel like,
that'd be awesome.
Like the world knows who we are. Trader Joe's is sending, a box of goodies.
A box of chocolates.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
I was talking to you about Forrest Gump today too. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love Forrest Gump.
All right, wrap it up.
Okay. That's all, right? All high, low, buffalo.
That's all, folks.
Wrap it up.
Parker, we miss you.
Yep.
End us with a Forrest Gump quote.
That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, wow, that was perfect.
Easy.
That was perfect.
Okay, bye.
See you guys
Okay, bye.
next week.
Toodles.